Midnight in Los Angeles. The city hums with sirens, bass lines, and the kind of tension only the 90s could brew. March 9th, 1997, 12:30 a.m. A black SUV, bulletproof windows, New York plates, pauses at a red light on Fairfax Avenue. Inside, Christopher Wallace leans back, smoking a blunt. To the world, he's Biggie Smalls. 24 years old, 300 pounds of charisma, the undisputed king of East Coast rap. His lyrics print money. His smile disarms enemies. But tonight there's no smile, just a quiet unease. He'd refused to wear his vest. "Ain't nobody gone pop me in LA," he joked hours earlier. The light stays red. A sedan glides into the frame. Dark, unmarked. Passenger window rolls down. 6 shots. Bang, 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 glass shatters. The SUV lurches forward. Biggie slumps. Blood soaks the leather seats. By sunrise, the headlines scream. Rap star murdered in drive-by. The sedan? Gone. The shooter? A ghost. The evidence? A handful of 9mm shells and a city too scared to talk. 27 years later, the case is ice. No arrests. No justice. Just a mother's unanswered prayers, a legion of conspiracy theorists, and a question that still chokes hip-hop. Who killed Biggie Smalls? This is where the story goes cold. Brooklyn, 1983. A scrawny ninth grader hustles crack on Fulton Street, his backpack sagging with dime bags and spiral notebooks. His name? Christopher Wallace. His dream? To be someone, not a statistic. By 17, he dropped out, done time, and sworn the streets wouldn't bury him. He scribbled rhymes in the dark. Birthdays was the worst days, now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Turning trauma into poetry. Then came 1993. A demo tape. A call from Puff Daddy. A new name. The notorious BIGGIE overnight, the kid who sold drugs became hip-hop's messiah. His debut album, Ready to Die, wasn't just music, it was a suicide note from the American dream. Tracks like Juicy and Big Papa vaulted him to stadiums and MTV cribs. But success tasted bitter. The East Coast crowned him king, and the West Coast took aim. Tupac Shakur, once a friend, now spat venom. Biggie, I'll see you when you die. Media stoked the flames. Radio DJs played their diss tracks back-to-back like Bloodsport. 6 months before Biggie's murder, Tupac was gunned down in Vegas. Conspiracy forums exploded. Death Row Records should night-pointed fingers. Biggie, now the face of a coast at war, chain-smoked Newports and told friends, "They're gonna blame me for this shit." The crown grew heavier. Paranoia stalked his tours. He partied harder, Cristal weed all-nighters, but his lyrics darkened. "I'm scared to death, I'm ready to die." By March 97, the rap game wasn't a game anymore. It was a battlefield, and Biggie was walking into the crossfire. 11:45 p.m., March 8th, 1997. The Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles glows like a spaceship on Wilshire Boulevard. Inside, Vibe magazine's Post-Soul Train Awards party is in full swing. The air reeks of cigar smoke and ambition. Puff Daddy's entourage rolls 30 deep. Lil' Kim laughs in a sequin bodysuit. And in the center of it all, Biggie Smalls holds court, sipping Hennessy, his diamond-encrusted Jesus piece glinting under strobe lights. He'd flown to LA against his gut instinct. "This city's a graveyard," he'd told his mother. But tonight he's relaxed. Maybe too relaxed. Midnight approaches. Biggie's bodyguard, Greg G. Money Young, urges him to leave. Security is light, just 2 SUVs, no police escort. A rookie mistake. Biggie's usual detail? Back in New York. Rumor has it Death Row affiliates threatened to shut the party down. So LAPD warned against flashing badges. The result? A half-assed security plan. Outside, paparazzi swarm. Biggie poses for photos, flashing his gold grill. A fan shouts, "East Coast forever." He chuckles. 12:15 a.m. The convoy pulls out. Biggie rides shotgun in a black Chevy Suburban, license plate, New York 954. His childhood friend, Damian Dirac, butler, slumps in the back seat. They're headed to a MTV after-party at the Patio Club. But Biggie's tired. "Let's just go back to the hotel, man," he says. The driver turns left onto Fairfax Avenue. 12:25 a.m. The SUV stops at a red light. Fairfax and Wilshire. A quiet stretch. No bystanders. No cameras. Just a 24-hour burger joint and a shuttered shoe store. Biggie rolls down his window, lights a Dutch master. The smoke curls into the March chill. He's talking shit about Tupac's old verses when headlights flood the rearview. A black Chevy Impala SS, classic Death Row ride, glides up on the passenger side. No plates. Tinted windows. The driver stares straight ahead. The passenger? A black man in a blue suit and bow tie, crisp as a funeral director. Later, witnesses will say he moved like a soldier. No panic. No wasted motion.